Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome all of you to tonight's robing ceremony as we honor the 54 graduates from School of Dreams Academy, the class of 2018. Now I'd like to introduce Governing Council President Mrs. Kathy Chavez for the invocation.
Good evening. If you all will please stand, remove your cover, and let's bow our heads and thank the Lord for his blessings. Heavenly Father, we humbly come before you tonight. Lord, we lift up all that have come this evening, especially these young men and women graduates. We thank you, Lord, for their lives. We thank you for this evening of rejoicing, an evening to remember their journey, a time to pause and reflect on the past and look to the future. Lord, we know you have great things in store for each student. Let this ceremony remind us of your strength in bringing these young people through all trials and difficulties. And Lord, we ask to strengthen each one here to look to you in whatever path they take. And Lord, guide their steps as they find their way. All glory and praise is yours in Jesus' name. Amen. If you will remain standing for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
At this time, I'd just like to introduce some special guests, and if you aren't up on the podium, if you could stand. I believe I saw Senator Greg Baca in the room. If we could just thank you, Senator, for being here. And I didn't see her, but I'm thinking maybe Representative Kelly Fajardo is in the room as well. Thank you, Representative. On the podium here, we have from Los Pastores, who will be giving a scholarship in a little bit, Mr. Robert Gallegos, Mrs. Mercedes Chavez, and Filomena Baca. Thank you very much for being here. Representing Youth Development Incorporated, he also will be giving out some awards here in a minute. Mr. Cruz Munoz is here with us. Representing the Hispano Chamber of Commerce and UNM Valencia campus, Ms. Jeannie Lujan. Representing our School of Dreams Governing Council, President Mrs. Kathy Chavez. Member Mr. Kenny Grego. Member Mr. David Schneider. And co-founder of the School of Dreams Academy, Mrs. Teresa Ogas. Before we get started with the robing, I've asked Mr. Stevens to give you a little bit of guidance on how this is going to work, and then we'll get started.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I provide you with a bit of instruction, I'd like to also take this glorious moment to recognize Mr. Mike Ogas, Superintendent, School of Dreams Academy, the man. Okay, So this is how it's going to work for all of us to understand. We're going to begin with the front row, and it'll be in alphabetical order for all of the people that are doing the robing of our graduates this evening. So when called upon, that row will stand all together and form their single file line on this side of the stage. And those that are doing the robing are more than welcome to come join them off stage on this side. We'll give you plenty of time to do that in preparation to come up on stage to have the graduates be robed. Okay, here we go. If we could please have, let's see, Elizabeth and Justin come up.
Ariana Aguilar. Ariana Aguilar is being robed by her father, Mark Aguilar. Ariana would like to thank her parents and her best friend Jordan for supporting her and not doubting her along this journey. Ariana is graduating at the age of 16 and has received 31 college credits towards her degree. She has been a member of the National Honor Society since freshman year. After graduation, Ariana plans to finish her degree at the University of New Mexico in psychology. Ariana Aguilar.
Trevor Apodaca. Trevor Apodaca is being robed by his mother, Julie Apodaca. Trevor Apodaca would like to thank his parents, Bobby and Julie Apodaca, for pushing him to achieve his greatness, for pushing him to succeed through school, and for setting him up to succeed as he starts his new life as an adult. After graduation, Trevor plans to go to work on a ranch in Las Vegas, New Mexico. Trevor hopes to save up enough money to move out of state and start a career in the oil field. Trevor Apodaca.
Tristan Aragon. Tristan Aragon is being robed by his mother, Manuela Bruno. Tristan would like to thank his mother and father, his boss, Mr. Rumschlag, and Miss Buddha for helping Tristan become more responsible for his every action and to take pride in all of his work by putting his best foot forward in everything he does. Tristan has been awarded 3 medals from solo and ensemble for performing a classical guitar solo song at solo and ensemble. After graduation, Tristan plans to join the Marines, and after the Marines, he plans on going to school for metal work and getting a job as a gunsmith. Tristan Aragon.
Joseph Arianes. Joseph Arianes is being robed by his grandfather, Ramon Montano. Tonight, Joseph would like to thank his awesome parents, Jennifer and Joseph, on helping him get through his years of school. His mom always made sure to help Joseph with homework and was always reminding him that there was nothing he couldn't do. His dad, Joseph, always made sure he got home-cooked meals and snacks and was there to take him and pick him up from school every day. Joseph's dad is proud of Joseph's grade and accomplishments and knows he'll be a great adult. Joseph also wants to thank his grandparents, Ida and Ramon and Lucille and Abel, for being there for him and believing in him. Joseph was awarded honor roll several times, as well as perfect attendance. After graduation, Joseph Arianes plans to take a brief break from school to work. He does plan to attend UNM Valencia within a year to focus on a career in either computers or music. Joseph Arianes.
Amber Arteaga. Amber Arteaga is being robed by her aunt, Kathy Trey. Amber Arteaga would like to thank her aunt and Mrs. McNeil for helping her achieve her goals in high school, for pushing her to be the best she could and be anything she tried out for. Amber would also like to give a shout out to Alyssa, Jarek, Kaylee, and Candio for always being wonderful friends and completing this achievement alongside her. Amber has had the wonderful opportunity to be the part of the School of Dreams competition dance team for 5 years, and the pleasure of being varsity captain for 2 years, her junior and senior years. Amber has been a part of the National Honor Society, Honor Roll, and has participated in almost everything she could to help the school. After graduation, Amber has plans to attend the University of New Mexico main campus, double majoring in criminology as well as dance. Amber hopes to become a professional dancer one day. Amber Arteaga.
Dominic Banghart. Dominic Banghart is being robed by his grandmother, Jan Bodner, and mother, Natasha Banghart. Dominic would like to thank his grandmother, Jan, his mother, Natasha, his grandfather, Tom, his sisters, Sonia and Skylie, his friends and his teachers, both at the college and high school, for guiding him through high school and encouraging him to make good choices. Dominic is part of the dual credit program and has earned over 30 college credits already and has become a member of the National Honor Society since enrolling at SoDA. After graduation, Dominic plans to continue to work while going to UNM in order to earn a bachelor's in video game design. Dominic Banghart.
Taisho Banta. Taisho Banta is being robed by his mother, Kathy Buya, and his father, Chris Banta. Taisho would like to thank both of his parents for supporting him and helping him push through all the moments that were tough and all the assignments that seemed impossible. He would also like to thank all of his family that were able to travel here to see him graduate. Taisho has been awarded most likely to sleep in class. It has been fun having someone who is as nice as Taisho can occasionally be, and despite his long-awaited homework assignments, he has finally earned his graduation. After graduation, Taisho plans on looking into photography and has yet to determine whether he is going to college for such a profession. Taisho Banta.
Karina Bayardo. Karina Bayardo is being robed by her mother, Gloria Bayardo. Carrie would like to thank her parents for always pushing her to do her best, and her teachers, Mrs. Duran and Mr. Jolly, for keeping her motivated throughout high school. These people have supported her, helped her, made important decisions, and have taught her to work hard to reach her full potential. Karina is a member of the National Honor Society and has been taking dual credit college classes since her freshman year. After graduation, Karina has plans to attend UNM to earn a bachelor's degree in biology before attending med school. Karina Bayardo.
Tyler Blair. Tyler Blair is being robed by his mother, Jennifer Blair. Tyler would like to thank all of his high school teachers for assisting in his academic career by teaching him the subjects necessary for him to make it through. He would also like to thank his parents for encouraging him to step outside of his comfort zone and help him engage in new experiences. He would like to thank Mr. Jolly and the advanced guitar class for helping him further advance his musical knowledge and musical appreciation. He would also like to thank his wonderful girlfriend, Twyla Biltman, for supporting him all the way through his senior year and for being a good friend since the beginning of high school. Tyler's been awarded for good grades throughout high school, and high school has been a memorable experience for him and has taught him a lot of valuable lessons. After graduation, Tyler plans to attend the University of New Mexico to pursue psychology so that he can help those in need who are struggling to make it through and to make a difference in their lives. Tyler Blair.
Twyla Bilteman. Twyla Bilteman is being robed by her sister, Chantrell Bilteman. Twyla would like to thank all her former teachers for teaching her well and pushing her to do her best. She would like to specifically thank Miss Burlat, whom no longer works at SoDA, and Miss Buda and Miss Hayner for igniting passions within her and/or building her ability and knowledge in those passions. Finally, she would like to thank her boyfriend, Tyler Blair, for being a strong source of encouragement and support and companionship during the many times that she needed it. Twyla has been a part of SoDA's division of the National Honor Society for all 4 years of her high school years. After graduation, she plans on starting out college at the UNM Valencia campus to earn her associate's degree. Twyla Bilteman.
Kyle Chacon. Kyle Chacon is being robed by his mother, Jolyn Chacon. Kyle would like to thank his parents for pushing him through high school, and to his friends for being amazing people, and to his teachers for putting up with him in class. Kyle has been awarded many awards such as Honor Roll, Cyber Patriot State Finalist, Champion All-Around Cowboy, and many more. After graduation, Kyle plans to attend New Mexico Tech for a computer science degree. Kyle Chacon.
Carlo Corbin. Carlo Corbin is being robed by his mother, Amy Shields. Carlo would like to thank his family and friends for all the support and for helping him to achieve his goals. Carlo has been awarded Student of the Month and a membership in the FFA organization. After graduation, Carlo plans to attend CNM for the degree of Film Technician. Carlo Corbin.
Andrew Crespin. Andrew Crespin is being robed by his grandmother, Sharon Shannon. He would like to thank his grandparents, family, friends, and teachers for helping him get this far and graduate. After high school, Andrew plans on attending either UNM or to go into the Air Force. Whichever step he chooses, he will remember all those who have helped him, and he will strive to succeed in whichever path he chooses. Andrew Crespin.
Emily Edmondson. Emily Edmondson is being robed by her mother, Jennifer Edmondson. Emily Edmondson would like to thank her family for always supporting her and her dreams. Emily Edmondson is a member of the National Honor Society of High School Scholars, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, and Honor Society. After graduation, Emily Edmondson plans on attending the University of New Mexico and major in both psychology and studio art. Emily Edmondson.
Pamela Espesino. Pamela Espesino is being robed by brother Brian Jojola. Pamela would like to thank her mom, grandpa, her boyfriend, and his mom for supporting her in the education that she needed. After graduation, Pamela plans to attend CNM to become a pediatric nurse. Pamela Espesino.
Joel Fajardo. Joel Fajardo is being robed by his mother, Kelly Fajardo. Joel would like to thank his family and friends for encouraging him to do well in school and giving him everything he needed to get through high school. After graduation, Joel plans to go to New Mexico Tech and pursue a career in materials engineering. Joel Fajardo.
Gerald Glazer. Gerald Glazer is being robed by his mother, Melanie Espinosa. He would like to thank Mr. Jolly for giving him the opportunity to learn how to read music and to play the guitar. He would also like to thank Mrs. Buddha for being the best English teacher he has had. Gerald is an accomplished rock musician. His first full-length rock song that he had learned was So Cold by Breaking Benjamin. After showing the song to his friend, they played it together at lunch. After they learned the second guitar part, soon people started to surround them, and more started to gather while they were playing the song together. Even Mr. Ogas came to join the fun, and people were saying things like, "Turn it up louder." During his senior year, Gerald joined the sound design class where he can record the songs that they wanted to. His next goal is to get noticed by people and join a band and search for classes at UNM where he can design his own songs and find many other classes about studying music just like the ones here at SoDA. Gerald Glazer.
Kaylee Glover. Kaylee Glover is being robed by her sister, Kelsey Glover. Kaylee would like to thank her parents, her siblings, Mr. Ogas, and Miss Buddha for making sure that she was always on top of her work and pushing her to do the best that she could do. Kaylee would also like to thank her friends Morgan, Amber, Jarek, Alyssa, and Candia for sticking by her throughout school and being there to graduate with her. Kaylee has been a part of the National Honor Society since her freshman year. She's also been on the honor roll. After graduation, Kaylee plans to attend the University of New Mexico to study criminology. Kaylee Glover.
Derek Robert Grantland. Derek Robert Grantland is being robed by his father, Travis W. Grantland. Derek Grantland would like to thank James Magg for making sure he did what he needed to do to make it this far, and the rest of his family for supporting him through his schooling. Derek wants to thank all of his teachers for helping him and making him graduate, but most importantly, for not giving up on him. Derek Grantland has been nominated for the Student of the Month Award and has participated in the STAR Dance Competition and helped win awards for the dance team. Derek Grantland plans on enlisting in the Marines for his career. Derek Robert Grantland.
Jade Hawks Campos. Jade Hawks Campos is being robed by her father, Richard Campos. Jade would like to thank her parents and her brother and sister for always pushing her to do things and being great figures to look up to, and showing her that anything can be accomplished if you work for it. After graduation, Jade plans on enlisting in the Air Force. Jade Hawks Campos.
Joshua Jennings. Joshua Jennings is being robed by his mother, Cassie Senna Jennings. Joshua would like to thank his family, especially his mother and grandmother. He would also like to thank Miss Buddha for helping him graduate and move into adulthood prepared for the future. Joshua has been awarded with 2, 4, and 3/4 star pins for competition dance. After graduation, Joshua plans to go to the University of New Mexico to study political science and law and possibly join the National Guard. Joshua Jennings.
Cody Jernigan. Cody Jernigan is being robed by his mother, Renee Jernigan. Cody would like to thank Renee Jernigan, Lonnie Jernigan, Chris Chavez, Desiree Chavez, Mr. Ogas, Mr. Brown, Mrs. Howe, Miss Burlat, Mr. Griego, Mrs. Watling, Mrs. McNeil, Mrs. Nelson, Mr. Tom, and Mrs. Buddha, and all his elementary and middle school teachers who helped him achieve and reach his dreams. It wasn't the easiest, nor was it the happiest of times, but thank you all for helping and supporting him on this path he walks. Cody Jernigan has been awarded an honorable mention for the Scholastic Art and Writing Memoir Contest, has danced on varsity team, danced in the Star Power competition, helped the SoDA dance team achieve gold in competitions, played in the SoDA jazz band and regular band, gone to the VEX Robotics state competition, and was part of the SoDA drone team. After graduation, Cody plans to go to UNM for his associates, then to NMSU to pursue his childhood dream of creating video games.
Jarek Kendall. Jarek Kendall is being robed by his mother, Jane Kendall. Jarek would like to thank Mrs. Howe for being there with him on all of his school field trips throughout school. The last trip will always be one for the memories. Mrs. Watling for allowing him to serve as her FFA chapter president on her first ever all-male officer team, and Mrs. Buddha for being a great educator. All three of these women are responsible for pushing him to his fullest in school. Jarek would also like to thank his mother for doing just about anything she could to have helped Jarek succeed in school and in life, along with yelling at him that he would be late to school. Also a shout out to Kaylee, Candio, Amber, and Alyssa for pushing him to go to school when he didn't want to. Jarek is a successful young man in extracurricular activities. He has been the FFA School of Dreams Academy chapter president. He has done pilot training, and now he has his pilot's license. And he has been to Louisville, Kentucky for the VEX World Competition in Robotics after taking first place at the regional and state competitions. After graduating, Jarek plans to enlist in the Air Force. In the Air Force, he plans to be a combat control specialist. Jarek Kendall.
Savannah Lovato. Savannah Lovato is being robed by her father, Lawrence Lovato, and mother, Valerie Lovato. Savannah would like to thank her mother for supporting and educating her to pursue her dreams and forever never giving up on her. She would also like to thank her father for teaching her to work hard and try her absolute best in her studies. Savannah has been taking dual credit and AP classes since her sophomore year. After graduation, Savannah plans to attend the University of New Mexico to become a pharmacist. Savannah Lovato.
Caleb Lucero. Caleb Lucero is being robed by his mother, Mary Ellen Chavez. Caleb would like to thank his mom and his uncle Dennis, both for pushing him to do and achieve things that he otherwise would have been too scared to do on his own. After graduation, Caleb plans to attend UNMVC for 2 years, then move on to NMSU or UNM Maine in pursuit of a business degree. Caleb Lucero.
Christina Lucero. Christina Lucero is being robed by her sister. Christina Lucero would like to thank Deanna Tapia, Craig Lucero, may he rest in peace, Ruben Castillo, and all teachers at SoDA for pushing her to come to school and complete all of her work. Christina Lucero has achieved honor roll throughout her high school years, has been awarded Student of the Month, won Best Makeup for 2018, and has been awarded for good character and following the Spartan Code. Christina Lucera plans to take a break from schooling until she feels ready to further her education. She then plans to attend college to become a veterinary assistant and a part-time makeup artist. Christina Lucero.
Elias Martinez. Elias is being rowed by his sister, Emily Martinez. Elias would like to thank his family and his friends, Noe and Patrick, for supporting him and encouraging him along the way through his high school. Elias Martinez has worked hard to become certified as an EMT and has received his EMT basic license. He's also been accepted into his local fire department as a new EMT. After graduation, Elias plans to go to college to receive his bachelor's in emergency medicine, to become a paramedic, and afterwards join the Air Force pararescue program. Elias Martinez.
Sebastian Martinez. Sebastian Martinez is being rowed by his grandmother, Peggy Barnard. He would like to thank Mrs. Buddha for pushing and believing in him. He would also like to thank Mr. Stevens and Mr. Ogast for being supportive. Also, a big thank you to his friends and family, and the biggest thank you to his mother for everything she has done for him. After graduation, Sebastian will be attending Olympian Academy of Cosmetology. Sebastian Martinez.
Javier Molinar. Javier Molinar is being rowed by his mother, Angelica Molinar. Javier would like to thank his parents, Angelica and Roberto Molinar, for supporting him through his education and all of his endeavors. Javier would like to thank the rest of his friends and family for helping him stay motivated and helping him stay on track. Throughout high school, Javier has made it to All-State Music Festival and District Honor Band multiple times, along with many other important events through his trumpet playing. He has volunteered as the Valencia County Teen Court Attorney for 4 years, was an active member of Valencia County's Juvenile Justice Board, serving as head of the Youth Subcommittee for the past year and a half, and is also serving on the New Mexico Juvenile Justice Advisory Committee as a youth member. After graduating, Javier will be attending the University of New Mexico main campus and will be majoring in political science. Javier Molinar.
Veronica Montez. Veronica is being rowed by her father, Anthony Montez. Veronica would like to thank her parents, siblings, close family, and friends who encouraged her to be anything she wanted in life. She would like to thank her boyfriend for motivating her with her religion and her ambitions in life. She would also like to thank all of her teachers and mentors who supported her education. Veronica has been accepted to All-State all 4 years of high school for guitar and performed numerous events with her guitar class. Veronica is enlisted in the United States Army, and after graduation, she will serve as an Abrams tank mechanic while pursuing her college education. After her first term, she plans on becoming a combat medic. Veronica Montez.
Eric Moreno. Eric Moreno is being rowed by his mother, Melissa Sains, and would like to thank his teachers, advisors, family, and friends for supporting him in accomplishing his academic goals. Eric Moreno has been awarded the Hispano Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. After high school, he will continue to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering at UNM main campus and will continue to invest in the stock market. Eric Moreno.
Alvina Munoz. Alvina Munoz is being robed by her mother and father, Lupe Munoz and Geronimo Munoz. Alvina would like to thank God for letting her grow within this time with the ones she loves dearly and the ones that love her unconditionally, which are her parents, siblings, her twin Chantel, and her best friend Frankie. Alvina thanks the people she loves most because they have been there through the most stressful and greatest years of her life to shape her into the young lady she is today. Alvina feels that she would not be where she is now without the support of her family and friends, and she won't let them down by not accomplishing her goals in life and by not following her desired career path and her pursuit of happiness. Alvina has been awarded academic honors and was in the National Honor Society for the last 4 years. She has also received awards from robotics. After graduation, Alvina plans to go get her core classes completed at the University of New Mexico Valencia campus, and then move to UNM main campus to continue her bachelor's in psychology. She will then apply to medical school to pursue her dream in becoming a psychiatrist. Alvina Munoz.
Mia Munoz. Mia Munoz is being robed by her father, Perry Munoz. Mia would like to thank her mom, dad, grandpa, boyfriend, brother, and sister. They helped her achieve her goal to graduate by helping her get to school, helping her with schoolwork, and helping her in many other ways. They supported her on her path to success. Mia plans on attending UNM Valencia after graduation. Mia Munoz.
Yolani Naylor. Yolani Naylor is being robed by her father, Don Naylor. Yolani would like to thank her family and friends for the large amount of love and support they have provided her throughout the years. During high school, Yolani has earned a place in the National Honor Society, Student of the Month 2 times, and a membership in the FFA organization. Following graduation, Yolani plans to attend the University of New Mexico Valencia campus for a degree in general science, in the hopes of becoming a dental hygienist in the future. Yolani Naylor.
Chantel Nelson. Chantel Nelson is being robed by her mother, father, and sister, Lucy Nelson, Paul Nelson, and Jennifer Castillo. Chantel would like to thank God, her parents Lucy and Paul, her sister Jenny, her best friend / twin Alvina, and her boyfriend Victor for sticking next to her through her toughest times and pulling her through, as well as pushing her to do her best. For helping her to focus on what's important, being there for her, and never giving up on her. Chantel has been awarded honor roll in junior year of high school. After graduation, Chantel plans on going to the University of New Mexico Valencia campus to finish her degree in criminology, then going back to major in technology or business. Chantel Nelson.
Sam Olguin. Sam is being robed by his parents, Diana and Ellie Gutierrez. Sam would like to thank his parents and grandparents for helping him achieve his goals and supporting him in his education. Throughout his life, Sam has been awarded an associate's degree in pre-engineering and an associate's in general science. After graduation, Sam plans to attend UNM for a degree in chemical engineering. Sam Olguin.
Candio Ortega. Candio Ortega is being robed by his dad, Julian Ortega. He wants to thank his family for pushing him to keep going. He would also like to thank his friends, Amber, Kaylee, Jarek, and his friend/brother, Austin Jameson, as well as extending a special thanks to the teachers at SoDA. After high school, he plans on joining the United States Marine Corps. Candia Ortega.
Luisa Padilla. Luisa Padilla is being robed by her mother, Mary Jude Garcia. Luisa would like to thank Mrs. Buda, Mrs. Herrera, and Mr. Stevens for helping her get through the last few months of high school and making sure she had everything in order for graduation. After graduation, Luisa plans to start her core classes at the Valencia College campus. Also, she will be starting a job as a pharmacy tech to pursue her dream of becoming a pharmacist. Luisa Padilla.
Victor Noé. Victor is being robed by his father, Victor Padilla. Victor Noé would like to thank his father, mother, and sister for loving and supporting him in his education, sports, and musical endeavors. Victor would also like to give thanks to God for his blessing and for giving him strength and courage throughout his high school years. After graduation, Victor plans to attend New Mexico Tech to pursue a career in computer science. Victor Noé.
Priscilla Rayleigh. Priscilla Rayleigh is being robed by her cousin, Isabel Loya. Priscilla would like to thank Andy Romero, Jacob Perea, Kimberly Corona, Kaylee Glover, Alyssa Stutz, Amber Artiaga, and Isabel Loya for helping her stay motivated through the ups and downs, and for pushing her to be the best she can be in accomplishing great things. Priscilla has earned the accomplishment of squad leader in JROTC and earned the rank of staff sergeant. She is also recognized as the best old cadet in her troop and for her hard work and dedication. She was awarded the Bridge to Success Scholarship. After graduation, Priscilla plans to go to University of New Mexico to major in interior design. Priscilla Rayleigh.
Carolina Ramirez. Carolina will get robed by her grandpa Andres. She wants to give a thank you to her friends and family for pushing her to graduate. Her accomplishments were to finish high school and study for radiologist after high school. Carolina Ramirez.
Kendra Rogers. Kendra Rogers is being robed by her mom and dad, Sean and Cheryl Rogers. Kendra would like to thank them for always supporting her dreams. She would like to thank her sister and brother for believing in her. Kendra would also like to thank her friends for making her years at school entertaining and memorable. Kendra would like to acknowledge her accomplishments in advanced guitar, along with her accomplishments with taking college classes. Kendra plans to go to CNM and finish her degree in film. Kendra Rogers.
Gabriel Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez is being robed by his grandmother, Susan Rodriguez. Gabriel Rodriguez would like to thank all of his family and friends for helping him to reach his goal. He would like to personally thank all of the Sanchez family. They showed him so much love and support through the years, helping him achieve and accomplish his goals. He wants to thank his wonderful grandparents, the two people that made everything possible. Without them, he wouldn't be in the position he is in today. Susan and Avelicio Rodriguez are the two most important people in his life, and they helped him to get where I am today. After graduation, Gabriel Rodriguez will be attending UNM Valencia and will be pursuing a career in nursing.
Riley Robinson. Riley Robinson is being robed by her grandfather, Alan Robinson. Riley will be attending the UNMVC campus in the fall of 2018. Riley would like to thank her grandparents, Carol and Alan, for all of their hard work and dedication, also for always pushing her to do better, to make the best out of every situation, and to never put off something she could do today because tomorrow is never promised. She would also like to thank her boyfriend, Josh Brasher, for all of his love and support. Riley Robinson. Catalina Maria Starr Rohr. Catalina Maria Starr Rohr is being robed by her grandmother, Michelle Nelson. Catalina would like to thank all of her friends, family, and instructors for supporting her and her goals and never giving up on her, even when times were extremely difficult. Catalina has been awarded a silver key in the Scholastic Art and Writing Contest, has represented Valencia County at the ALA New Mexico Girls State, achieved the status of YDI Teen Attorney Senior, been part of a 4-H's competitive rifle shooting and veterinary program, and has been selected to go to an elite law program in Washington, D.C. Catalina is on her way to completing her major in criminology at UNM and plans to pursue a career in law. Catalina Marie Starr Rohr.
Navi Ross. Navi is being robed by her grandmother, Mary Lou Ruiz, and her mother, Diane Ross. Navi would like to thank her parents for helping throughout all these years. She would also like to thank Mrs. Buddha for being there for her and being an awesome teacher. Throughout the 4 years that Navi has been with us, she has performed for this school at the StarQuest Dance Competition for 2 years. She has also been listed for AB Honor Roll. Navi plans to attend the New Mexico Community College for an associate's degree in anthropology. So many people helped her throughout this long journey, and we are all glad that she made it. Navi Ross.
Sarah Roybal. Sarah Roybal is being robed by her parents, Trish Jojola and Gary Roybal. Sarah would like to thank her teachers, Mrs. Buddha and Mr. Jolly, her family, and her friends. They have helped her throughout her high school years, advising her to stay on track and finish school. They have supported her in making important decisions, for her to trust her intuition and to work hard for everything that she has accomplished. Sarah has been accepted into All-State for guitar and has been awarded Honor Roll her junior and senior year. After graduation, Sarah plans to go to NMSU to get her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Sarah Roybal.
Michael Salazar. Michael Salazar is being robed by his mother, Cindy Salazar. Michael Salazar would like to thank Cindy Salazar, Mrs. Roseanne McNeil, and Mr. Mike Ogas for helping to encourage him to excel forwarding his drive for academic excellence and providing an environment where he could grow and connect to those around him. Michael has been awarded with admission into the National Honor Society and Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, as well as receiving 12 awards from the StarQuest Dance Competition, ranging from 4th place to platinum. After graduation, Michael plans to attend the University of New Mexico, where he will pursue a career in biology. Michael Salazar.
Alyssa Stutz. Alyssa is being rowed by her mother, Catherine Stutz, and her father, Floyd Stutz. Alyssa would like to thank her friends and family for her success in her music and school. She would like to thank her mother, father, brother, grandma, and grandpa, and all of her friends, Jarek, Hunter, Amber, Lizzie, Ariana, and Catalina, who have stuck with her throughout the years. After graduation, Alyssa plans on attending college for music production. Alyssa Stutz.
Patrick Trujillo. Patrick Trujillo is being rowed by his mother, Patricia Trujillo. Patrick Trujillo would like to thank his mother, father, his Uncle Kenny, and Uncle Jim for helping him accomplish many goals like graduating and getting a job. Patrick Trujillo has been awarded an internship at SoDA National Laboratories in the Fire Science and Technology Department. He was awarded a Crimson Scholarship at New Mexico State University. He is also in the National Honor Society. After graduation, Patrick plans to go to college at New Mexico State University, where he will study geological sciences. Patrick Trujillo.
For the past 4 years, School of Dreams Academy has been designated as an early college high school. That took some doing. We wrote a grant years ago and did some work and utilized the money that we received from the grant to articulate our programs locally with UNM Valencia so that kids who took courses up at the university, those courses could count as high school credit. We also were able to offer anywhere between 10 and 15 college courses on campus. As a result of that, we have been able to establish quite a presence in the dual credit realm here in Valencia County. If you read today's newspaper, you saw that 4 of our graduating seniors also graduated with associate's degrees from the University of New Mexico Valencia campus. One of those young individuals was UNM Valencia's valedictorian. I can tell you, in the history of UNM Valencia, we know that that has never happened before, and we think maybe that this may be the first time in the state of New Mexico that a high school senior has become the valedictorian for a community college before they graduated. At this time, we'd like to give a special award to the 4 individuals who earned associate's degrees from the University of New Mexico Valencia campus. Would Emily Edmondson, Javier Molinar, Sam Olguin, and Ashley Williams, who could not be here this evening, but she will be acknowledged. Would you come up, please? Every year, a special scholarship is given by Los Pastores de Belén Arts Scholarship. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Mary Santesteban and Mrs. Filomena Baca. No? Yes, no? You? They'll introduce themselves. My apologies, Mr. Robert Gallegos, Mrs. Mercedes Chavez, and Filomena Baca. I'm sorry.
Good evening. Our president, Mary Santesteban, couldn't be with us because of a family emergency, but we're here to present a scholarship that we have been doing for a few years now, And it seems that most of our students our recipients come from the School of Dreams, and we have met some very wonderful young people. In fact, one of them performed with us at our performance at a couple of Christmases ago at UNM. Los Pastores is an amateur acting group that presents the traditional New Mexican play called La Gran Pastorela, or also known as Los Pastores, throughout the state of New Mexico and beyond. And it is our wish to encourage young people going into the performing arts and give them a little boost. And so it is my honor and our honor tonight to present 2 scholarships to 2 wonderful students. And I'd like to call up first Amber Arteaga. And now Michael Salazar.
We have a number of scholarships behind me that we would need to give out before we do the foundation scholarships. A number of them, I'm kind of partial to a couple of universities here in New Mexico, as Mr. Griego knows. I'm an Aggie from New Mexico State. So those of you Lobos, that's okay too, because I also am a Lobo, kinda. I got a degree from, one of the other universities I'm very partial to is New Mexico Tech, mainly because our daughter Talisa, if I could call Talisa up to the front here. Talisa is a PhD student in the biochem department at New Mexico Tech University, and she does things and uses words that I've never heard before, but I assume that they're really pretty good. Anyway, she's going to be your keynote speaker on Saturday, by the way, just to let you know. She's here to help us give out some scholarships from New Mexico Tech. Hold on.
Hey guys. So I'm happy to be here to recognize some of the New Mexico Tech Scholarship recipients. So first, we'd like to honor Victor Noé Padilla.
Hold on.
I was just kidding, I'm messing up, so. Okay, so first we'll go with Kyle Chacon. Why is he not on? There you go, Kyle. What are you going to be studying?
Computer science.
Hey, cool. Awesome. Okay.
You want to stay here?
Yeah,
You can stay here.
Okay. Next is Ariana Aguilar. Okay. I'm totally getting ahead of myself. So Kyle got the Copper Scholarship, which is for $8,000 over 4 years. And he also got the New Mexico Tech Tuition Assistance Award, which is $1,400 over 1 semester. And, sorry. Ariana also got the New Mexico Tech Tuition Assistance Award, which is valued at $1,400 over 1 semester. And so next, Joel Fajardo, if you can come up. So Joel also got the New Mexico Tech Tuition Assistance Award, which is valued at $1,400 over 1 semester, and he got the highly coveted Presidential Scholarship, which is valued at $16,000 over 4 semesters. And next, if Samuel Geen can come up. Sam Olguin received the $1,400 New Mexico Tech Tuition Assistance Award and the Copper Scholarship, which is valued at $8,000 over 4 years. So, congratulations. And now, Victor Noé Padilla, if you could come up. So Noé received the New Mexico Tech Tuition Assistance Award valued at $1,400 over 1 semester, and he also received the Copper Scholarship valued at $8,000 over 4 semesters, or 4 years, sorry. Awesome, congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, guys. Scholarships received for New Mexico State University. Eric Moreno, would you come up? Eric's scholarship is the A Mountain Merit Scholarship valued at $6,000 over 4 years. Yolani Naylor, will you come up? Yolani has received the 1888 Leadership Scholarship valued at $12,000 over a 4-year period. Sam Olguin, if you could come back up. Sam is receiving the Pete's Opportunity Scholarship valued at $4,000 over 4 years. Sarah Roybal, if you could come up, please. Sarah Roybal is getting the 1888 Leadership Scholarship valued at $12,000 over a 4-year period. Patrick Trujillo, if you could come up, please. Patrick is receiving the Crimson Success Scholarship valued at $16,000 over a 4-year period. Smile. Okay. To do the foundation now. Huh? To give out the School of Dreams Education Foundation Scholarship Awards is Mrs. Teresa Ogas. And Talisa, do you want to help us? Okay.
Good evening, Governing Council, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the guests of honor, the School of Dreams Academy Class of 2018. Congratulations on your academic achievements thus far. It is my honor to present this year's School of Dreams Education Foundation Avilio G. Lefty Otero Scholarships. This year, 7 scholarships will be awarded to seniors who exemplify hard work, integrity, community service, and excellence through his or her high school years. Each student had to show evidence of hard work, community service, and academic achievement while attending the School of Dreams Academy. These qualities were qualities of the man who the scholarship is named after and who was my loving father. He was a quiet man who was extremely intelligent, worked hard to put his 4 children through college, devoted his life to community service by volunteering as a baseball coach, boxing coach, feeding the poor, helping where he saw a need, and believed everyone deserved an education. He was the one who dreamed of having a charter school here in Valencia County. Ladies and gentlemen, the recipients are as follows in alphabetical order. This young lady has participated in various activities throughout her school years at School of Dreams Academy. She has participated in dance competition for more than 5 years, captain for 2, and has participated in several fundraisers. She volunteers at nursing homes, taught religious education class at the local church, and volunteered in after-school dance programs for children. On top of this, she works to earn funds for college to major at UNM in criminology and minor in dance. In her essay, she stated, "College was seen as something that was out of reach, something that I thought I would never achieve. Getting the chance to graduate high school was proof to me that I can achieve anything I put my mind to." Yes, Ms. Amber Arteaga, you can achieve your dreams, and you are tonight's first recipient. So if you can. Our next recipient is a young man who has participated in robotics, guitar, and has volunteered at pet adoption events and at the Valencia Animal Shelter. He is in National Honor Society, has completed 22 hours of dual credit courses at UNM Valencia campus, and has been accepted to New Mexico Tech to pursue a degree in materials engineering. In his essay, he states, "This scholarship would help support and further my education and career in the STEM field." Our next recipient is Joel D. Fajardo. This young lady has taken classes in botany, horticulture, science of large ag animals, forensic science, and the study of health occupations. She volunteers at her church, SoDA's blood drives, SoDA Fall Festival, Albuquerque Food Pantry, and teaches SoDA's elementary students the importance of agriculture. Her sense of helping others struck the committee members most. In her own words, "Everyone is able to obtain knowledge, and it is my hope to keep gaining knowledge by participating inside the classroom and outside the classroom, knowledge that I hope to always pass down to others. If I were to be selected for this scholarship, I would use it to its full potential on my way to keep gaining knowledge." Our next recipient is Yolani Naylor. This young man participated in New Mexico STEM Advancement Program Research Fellow during the summer of 2017 at New Mexico Tech. And from fall 2017 to present, he is a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honors Society, UNM Valencia. On his downtime, he enjoys playing the electric bass at home. His community service included Our Lady of Belen Church Fiestas annually, and for the 2015-16 season, he was the YAFO manager. He took his first dual credit math class at UNM Valencia as a freshman, and this year graduated with 2 associate degrees from UNMVC in pre-engineering and general science, and was valedictorian. In his essay, he states, "One code that I have in life is the belief that life is short. I believe that it is everyone's responsibility to make the most out of the time given. This means that we should all strive to make a positive difference in the world before we're gone." This young man has done it already. Mr. Sam Mogin is our next recipient. The next recipient participates in art and is senior teen attorney at Valencia County Teen Court and participates in 4-H and TOPS. In her own words, she captured the essence of the School of Dreams. Avilio G. Lefty Otero believed that all kids should have a right to fair education and pursue their goals no matter what, she stated in her essay. And she said, I can relate to this scenario because before I came to the School of Dreams Academy, I was practically failing my freshman year in high school, and I always believed it was because of me and that I was just dumb, for lack of better words. Fortunately, this wasn't the case because when I came to this school, I was given the tools I needed to be successful for the future. This young lady also stated, looking back on my life, I realized that the only way to go is up, to prove, not only to others, but to myself, that I can and will accomplish great things and not let my past affect it. She is now planning to go to college to become a lawyer. Our next recipient is Carolina Rohr. This young man has attended the Mission to Mars Junior Program and Young Biologist Summer Workshop. He has participated in 4 years of dance and 1 year of art. He has participated in fundraisers for dance and NHS. He is a hard worker and has studied rigorously to maintain a GPA of 3.8 and is a member of NHS. He is honest and trustworthy. Congratulations to Michael Salazar. Our last recipient of the Avilio G. Lefty Otero Scholarship had a year-long internship with Sandia National Laboratories in the Fire Science and Technology Department. His artwork has been on exhibit in the UNMVC Art Gallery. He has volunteered with special needs students for 2 years at Belen Schools, volunteers with senior citizens every Saturday for the last year, and has helped with SoDA FFA fundraisers. He is in NHS and has maintained a 3.8. In his own words, I am eager to go to college to prove that a boy from New Mexico is more than the bottom of a statistical list because I know I can do better. Congratulations to Patrick Trujillo. And these are our 7 recipients. Good job. The final scholarship given by the School of Dreams Education Foundation is the $1,000 Leonardo da Vinci Education Scholarship. This scholarship is being awarded tonight to the School of Dreams Academy graduating senior who exemplifies the spirit of Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci managed to be so many things in one lifetime: a painter, an engineer, architect, and scientist. With all of that, he used science as a way to revolutionize his art. Sounds a bit like School of Dreams Academy, doesn't it? And what we were founded on, the STEAM model. Based on this premise, the student must have a 3.8 GPA or higher and need to excel in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, and arts throughout their school career at the School of Dreams. The graduating senior selected is taking advanced mathematics courses, at UNMVC. His career goal is to become a software engineer. He first experienced a passion for software and programming his sophomore year at School of Dreams through a digital art class. He has also participated in pre-engineering and robotics. He has taken music classes for 13 years, piano at 5 and alto saxophone at 12. He has been in an advanced band for 4 years and jazz band for 2 years. He was accepted for district honor band and also for all-state small band. He achieved superior rating at solo and ensemble in 9th and 12th grade. Community service included being his basketball's team senior captain and helping mentor younger players on his team. He has helped out at his church's food bank on several occasions, helping hand out food to his community. He and his family have worked with Joy Junction, serving out meals on holidays or other events, as well as cleaning out nearby parks. He also helps at his church's youth group, occasionally playing piano for worship. He also helps those in need, including an elderly neighbor. It is with great honor to present our 2018 Leonardo da Vinci Scholarship to Mr. Victor Noé Padilla.
Representing Youth Development Incorporated, Teen Court and TOPS programs, Mr. Cruz Munoz and Ms. Nelson, are you going to come up? Yep. There you are. Okay.
I know nobody's complained about those lights, but they're killers back here. You can probably see all the wrinkles in my face, and I can see the white of your eyes. That's it. So I won't get nervous because of that, because you're not out there. So, you know, I'm kind of sad actually today because I'm losing 3 fine young students from SoDA that have been representing my Teen Court program, YDI Youth Development Inc., for the last 4 years. And it got to the point where I didn't have to worry about anything. They just kind of took over. So you're aware of what Teen Court is. It's where we handle cases from the probation office that we take young teens from the area that have committed a misdemeanor. And my teen attorneys, they represent them as prosecution attorneys and defense attorneys. So they did a fantastic job, and I never thought this day would come, but it did. So I'm actually training 4 or 5 others right now, but you know, it'll happen because it happened before. But I would like to bring up Catalina Rohr, Javier Molinar, and Eric Moreno. We want to present him with with a rope and another sash from Teen Outreach Program. These young people also participated in another program that YDI has, Youth Development Inc. It's called TOP, better known as Teen Outreach Program. What this does is it teaches them life skills, teaches them positive behaviors. We do go into sexual education with a strong emphasis on abstinence, saying no to drugs and alcohol, preventing bullying. And this is what we want to teach all our young kids today, because we know it's out there. We just need to make sure that they're protected, that they know, as I tell all my kids in class, you're your person. Nobody else can mess with you unless you want it to happen. And this is what these young people right here represent. a teen court program that's strong in the area. What we do is we take over cases from the county that they don't want to prosecute, and we handle them in our teen court, saving the county thousands of dollars for attorney fees, etc. And then again, also teaching these young kids that life is good. Take care of yourself and do the right things. So with that, I'd like to also, the orange sash from top. And I will say that because they were involved in the teen court program, they received an elective credit from SoDA. So it is a program that's worthwhile and very enjoyable. And I believe that they're probably real good at public speaking, probably better than me. Probably. See, she said probably already. But, 4 years ago, they were like, why do I have to get up in front of other people? Well, now they do it on their own. They don't even ask. They just get up there and do it. They learn the judicial system. I believe 2 of them are looking to go into being a lawyer. I hope they do. Good careers. A lot of people don't like attorneys, but it's a necessary evil. We need them. We need them, and we need good ones. So I really hope that they pursue that field. As you heard, Javier has already also received his associates from UNM Valencia, and I know that Eric and Carolina are right behind, and I commend them for that. As I commend all of you that are out there and pursue that degree, pursue your career. Don't ever give up. Stay positive. And I am going to ask Mr. Olga's daughter to take care of my grandson up at Tech. He's a senior up at Tech, and for some reason he loves that school. It is a good school. They've got good professors, if that's what you call them, professors, I guess. But those of you that are going to attend New Mexico Tech, I have a daughter that graduated from New Mexico Tech. Please don't give up that dream. Did we get all of it? You got to cut me off because I'll go on forever. Thank you.
Have two scholarship award here from Central New Mexico Community College. Would Sebastian Martinez come up, please? He is receiving the Bridge to Success Scholarship, valued up to $1,743 over a 2-year period. Congratulations, Sebastian. Priscilla Rayleigh, would you come up, please? Also, the Bridge to Success Scholarship, valued at up to $1,743. To announce the winners for the Hispano Chamber of Commerce scholarships, Mrs. Jeannie Lujan.
First, I would like to congratulate the amazing graduating class. So congratulations to you. And I want to acknowledge the amazing SoDA team. So congratulations to both of you. So I'm proud to represent the Hispano Chamber of Valencia County and honored to recognize 5 of your amazing students this evening with a $500 scholarship. The Hispano Board is a team of volunteers who work year-round preparing for the world's largest matanza. The matanza happens every year on the last Saturday of January, and it's right here in Belen. All the money raised for this event after expenses is allocated to students across Valencia County. Each applicant was required to submit a transcript and write an essay. I had the privilege of reading the submissions from SoDA. And I must say, it was a very difficult choice to only have to choose 5 out of all the submissions. So it was amazing. The essays were very thoughtful and well written. So each student should be, deserves to be recognized for their efforts. Through the hard work and dedication of the Hispano Chamber team, we have doubled the number of scholarships awarded. Last year we gave out 25, this year we're giving out 50. And 5 of them, of course, are here at SoDA. So I would like to bring up the 5 recipients to the stage. I'm going to call them out in order of alphabetical order. So Joel Fajardo, Javier Molinar, Eric Menero, Sam Olguin, and Victor Padilla. So no Joel. And then Javier. And Eric. Congratulations to all of you. So proud. Thank you.
Each year, School of Dreams Academy announces the top students' grade point averages and awards them the opportunity to be named salutatorian and valedictorian of their class. This year, we have a young lady, Yolani Naylor, is our salutatorian. Yolani, would you come up, please? And we have dual valedictorians. Sam Olguin, would you come up, please? And Kaylee Glover. Thank you. That concludes the ceremony, the awards ceremony, and the robing for this evening. Don't forget, 9 o'clock Saturday morning is our commencement exercise. Practice for you all 9 o'clock in the morning sharp, and we'll try to make it quick as possible with breakfast afterwards. Thank you, SoDA. See you later.